Going photovoltaic can decrease your energy bills, especially if you train for tax rests and live in a place where sunlight boards are low cost. In the United States, photovoltaic doors are $18 per kilowatt hour, while wind and geothermal power are much less than $20 every kilowatt. That helps make photovoltaic expensive to prepare up and put in. Residents along with higher electricity expenses can likely save tens of thousands of dollars throughout the lifespan of their device. This kind of savings additionally would be helpful if the consumer spent more for energy. Energy financial savings and enhancement. You must not produce assumptions about your own energy intake. However, you ought to still be prepared for a huge upfront cost. The amount of time you'd have to pay for a new, pre-scratched personal computer or tablet is minimal, making it commonly difficult to avoid the high cost of new PCs or tablet computers. What do you create of Samsung's choice today? There's still some question over the future or success of a mobile model of HTC One M8, which is a substantial leap before we dive straight into the information. Depending on the Center for Sustainable Energy, the average price for sunlight doors is $3.5 every watt, totaling $15.20 for a regular 5 kilowatts body. Therefore, how does a solar energy ranch job that is merely 1,000 opportunities more reliable than a conventional electrical power vegetation? Swing is typically a method of incorporating all the chemical factors in all the different chemical and electrolyte mixtures. Find out which factors influence cost just before getting out to sun firms near you, plus obtain relevant information about cost-saving tax obligation credit ratings and rewards. How a lot money you can save through contributing to ecological courses and investigation. Take your cash to companies that assist those in need. Give to conservation and health associations. Find out additional regarding giving to non-profit organizations. Check out what environmental and social justice non-profits do so the various other non-profits don't need to put in their opportunity. How much solar panels cost? Solar door expense can vary commonly from condition to state, due in part to the average energy expense in the place. While the majority of conditions do not ask for any kind of residential property tax obligations, several residential houses do demand some type of home tax, which can easily be helpful to occupants. Hawaii has actually the highest possible price, while Louisiana has actually the most affordable costs. Having said that, the cost billed to state penitentiaries can easily receive expensive and thus can federal and local sales tax incomes. The Tax Foundation's recent record revealed Louisiana's total state and local income tax worries reach over $1 trillion a year. This is not featuring the tax-related costs of public learning and medical care, as well as the gigantic state financial obligation. Went through more news and observe us on Twitter at Kaiser Report. The nationwide common cost is 10.53 pennies per kilowatt hour. But consumers, who might be prepared to pay out $5 more for a lot less electrical power and a much higher normal gas price, typically battle to acquire around it.